Gojira, Godzilla. Welcome to this video on Godzilla here. As we can see, this is a 12-inch figure, which I think it actually is about an inch taller. But this is the 1954 version of Godzilla. This was made by Medicom as part of their Real Action Heroes line. It was produced in 1998, I believe. I had picked this up a couple years later, and you can see the front of the box is all in Japanese. There's nothing really special about the box. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It's showing the specs on the side of Godzilla, and I think this is really basically the only side of the box that's in English. So there's a Combat Joe new action hero figure body. So there's actually a figure in here. It represents Haruo Nakajima, the actor who played Godzilla in the 1954 film, and he did a lot of the other Godzillas and the other movies, and which is kind of unique and different. I'll kind of show you the top of this box here. If you notice that sticker right there, that little label says limited edition special item, and you probably saw the number 6,614. Wow, it's my collection number is that's limited edition. That's kind of funny. I don't think that really is. I mean, over 6,000 plus. So I think that's kind of funny that they added that sticker there, limited edition. So, but overall, like I said, this figure it's for the time, it was not a bad looking figure. I mean, the sculpt, the accuracy on this thing was pretty close, pretty nice. I mean, really, the detail on this is really good. And I'll kind of show you later in the video, get some close-up shots. And as you can see here, this is the clothing that's actually for that figure that you actually put inside this to make Godzilla costume. So nothing special. I haven't really put these on. I've always had them in the bag, and I think I'll put them on real briefly for this video, but nothing special. And I think what's kind of thing that's lacking, that I kind of wish they had included in this edition, was Nakajima's. He always wore a headband or a scarf when he was in the costume. So kind of nice and neat if they would have included that. So there's an extra pair of hands. I've actually never put the hands on there. I think you can actually just pop them in there in the costume. Here you can see the instructions. They're all in Japanese, but the first number 1 section is pretty much a hard plastics inside insert. The tail, there's actually a little bendies, and that's foam. And the tail you can actually bend it in certain degree, I guess. His mouth, his jaw, you can actually move it up and down. It is movable, so that insert actually has a little lever inside. So his mouth actually moves. You can actually move it up and down, but it's limited mobility, but you can actually push the jaw up and down. You can see here, this is pretty much, I think it's like a sales item insert. It's all in Japanese. I can't tell, but if you look at that white, it looks like there's prices in yen, and there's different products in there. So I don't know if that's just kind of showing the line of other additional toys that they made. Here's just a postcard that was included with this release. And here is the figure inside there, and I'll show a picture of Nakajima, what he looks like actually when he's in the costume, in that Godzilla costume. And here is the figure out, and there's all the different pieces. The foam pieces are actually, they're on this figure that don't make the girth, I guess, or whatever on the figure. So, and showing the feet, there's actually detachable feet. They're in the Godzilla costume, and there he is sticking out of the costume as he would when he's making during the making of the movie. So just kind of show you some angles of the Godzilla. Like I said, it's you know, the detail is pretty nice. I mean, for what it is, it's a really flexible rubber suit. I'm pointing to his neck, and there's actually little holes there. You kind of look closely. The detail's amazing. They got the holes there that the actor, actually, his head was right there in the neck. Those holes were actually used for him to look out from the costume and also breathe, which in reality he couldn't see diddly. He couldn't see anything when he was in this costume during the filmmaking. So, but it's really nice that they added that detail with this figure, and even you can see the sculpt on it is really well done. Even on the side, the colored, like I said, it's even there's the tail. You even got the sculpt. So overall, like I said, it's just a really nice figure, and you can tell on the back. I don't know if you showed it earlier, but that's actually, you can take, it's a Velcro that actually holds the spine in place. There's actually Velcro there, and there's showing the detail of the feet, the paint application on it, and 1998 stamp on the bottom of the foot. So overall, like I said, it's a really cool little collectible to have, a little toy, I guess, figure. Or, you know, it's a nice addition, 1/6 scale addition to my collection. And I hope everyone's who looked at this video has enjoyed it and got something out of it. And if you have any questions or anything, please leave a comment. And as usual, thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.